Yo, it is Gay YouTube. Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking the top 10 best shooting guards currently available in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM. Before we hop into today's video, if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 60,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get right into today's video. So we will start off at the number 10 spot, and number 10 is going to be a brand new card who came out this past weekend, who I think is really good. That being Invincible Joe Smith. At 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan, this card's going for about 300,000 MT on both consoles, and that is a completely reasonable price tag to me. I think he's the cheapest card in this list, actually. And honestly, at 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan, the size he provides is just the first very valuable aspect of this card. His size is pretty substantial, and I think it really contributes to a guy who's got a lot of defensive versatility to compete against the best shooting guards in the game. Obviously, just a well-rounded card in general. Of course, that's an invincible, but D-Rob Steph's a good jumper, Pro 2 fade, jaw dribble style, Kemba escape, Trey behind the back. LaMelo Cross isn't bad. Jimmy Dragback, I don't love at this point in the year, but it's not bad. He's not the best shot creator, but he's a good secondary. He's a great slasher. His shot's good. And I mean, he's awesome defensively. Very big, switchable, versatile guy. He's also listed 6'10", looks bigger than that. Player build is phenomenal. Really good card, and I have no issues at all with him at number 10. Honestly, could argue him a few spots higher, especially with that size value. Number 9, this is going to surprise people. I have GOAT KD at number 9. I think GOAT KD and Joe Smith are extremely similar cards, to be totally honest. They're both 6'10". Smith's player build is better than KD's is. KD does have a better wingspan, though. Obviously, KD's got every legend. Joe Smith only has 20, but Steph KD, it's a good shot. It's not an unbelievable shot. He's got his own fade, which isn't as good as Pro 2. Jaw dribble style, Kemba escape, Kawhi behind the back, Lonzo cross, Kukoc dragback. A little bit better SIGs in terms of crossover and dragback, especially. Behind the back's a little better also. But is he a little better than Joe Smith? I think so. Is he a lot better? Honestly, no, I don't. I think their shots are about the same. Joe Smith's got the better fade, better player build. KD's got a little bit better SIGs, but the honest truth is they do very similar things on the court, and the honest truth to me is they're kind of almost interchangeable. KD's the slightly better card, but value-wise, it's night and day. Joe Smith is 10 times cheaper. If you want a big shooting guard, just get him. Number 8 is going to go to this George Gervin card. I'll be honest, am I putting him a little too high? 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan. He's extremely rare, to be fair, but he is good. I mean, Cam Thomas Steph is a genuinely very solid shot. Pro 2 fade, Ja, Kemba, D-Fox, Kawhi, D-Book dragback. He's nice. There's no doubt about that. Stat and badge wise, obviously he's great. He is only 6'7" though, and he doesn't have Shea escape. I don't know. I mean, Cam Thomas Steph is a good shot. Does anybody else have Cam Thomas Steph? I think that's what E has, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same shot E Jean Leon has, which is a good shot, but I wouldn't say it's, you know what? Pivot. Putting him at number 10, putting Joe Smith at 9, putting KD at 8. I don't know if the shot is quite good enough to put him any higher. That's my opinion. Call me crazy. I'm going with it. Rudy Gay is going to be number 7 for me. The difference between a Rudy Gay and a George Gervin is Rudy Gay is noticeably bigger. Player build's substantially bigger, honestly. And then, honestly, shot, Rudy Gay, Steph, I think it's just as good, if not maybe arguably a little better. SIGs are pretty much the same. Pro 2 fade. Honestly, he's just a bigger version of what Gervin provides, pretty much. Their SIGs are pretty much the same. Same fade, similar shot, same upper. But Rudy's just a bigger version of that style of card. I think he gets the slight edge. To me, I'm going to go Rudy Gay at 7. I like Rudy Gay a lot, though. I think he's one of the best sustainable shooting guards in the game for sure. He's a very high-level card that I have personally no problems recommending whatsoever. I think he's a great option at number 7. Number 6, I think I go Posyakovich here. I was considering putting him at 5. I think you could really go either way. I'm going to go 6, I think, because, I mean, look, at 6'10" with a 7-foot wingspan, he's pretty similar to KD and Joe Smith. But I will say, Steph Baluba, I mean, in my opinion, it's definitely better than KD's shot. It might be better than Joe Smith's. That one's pretty debatable. It's close. He's got great SIGs too. Does not have Kawhi behind the back, but he's got Trey. He's got Pro 2 fade, which KD does not have. He's got Kemba escape, D-Fox cross, D-Book dragback. And honestly, to be fair, he's just a really well-rounded guard. I think he does a lot of things very well. I think his shot's better than KD's. Honestly, I think that's the biggest differentiator for me. I think his shot's a little better. Baluba upper versus KD upper, I'm taking the Baluba upper. I think the consistency of it's a little better. Again, it's a very close list. The difference between number 6 and number 10 is not a big difference, as is going to be the case at this point in the year. It's just how these positions work. But I think this is where I'm going to put Peja. And then I think at number 5, I'm going to put my favorite attainable shooting guard in the game in Kawhi Leonard. I call him attainable. That's actually a debatable term here, honestly. I mean, he's just a little bit over it at this point. I feel like at one point he may have been a little bit cheaper. But I will say, Peja versus Kawhi, is, again, kind of close. I mean, 6'7" with 7'3" wingspan. Kawhi obviously doesn't have the most size at 6'7", but what Kawhi has is a player build that plays bigger than 6'7", always does on the defensive end of the court. And then, honestly, Ray Allen Baluba is one of my favorite Baluba shots in the game. He's got Pro 2, he's got jaw dribble style, he's got deflex cross, car behind the back, D-book drag back. Most importantly, though, he's got the Shea escape as well. I think that's a big-time thing with him, and I think that's one of the reasons, honestly, he's above all these other guys. The Shea escape, to me, is an extra asset that I think is very valuable for him. That's why I put him at number 5. And some people might go, why is Invincible Tracy McGrady not on this list then? If Kawhi's on here at number 5 because of that Shea escape. First of all, Invincible T-Mac would be number 11, but second of all, his shot's just not that good. I don't like T-Mac shot that much. It holds him back a bit, so that's why he's not on this list. And yeah, that's why Kawhi is at number 5, because I do like his shot a lot, and I think he's definitely a better option. Moving on to the number 4 spot on the list, we are going to go with Scottie Pippen. Another Shea escape, a guard, pretty similar to Kawhi in all honesty, just a little bit bigger at 6'8". Player build wise, they're pretty similar though. Pippen Steph is a great shot. Pro 2 fade, Josh, Shea, Kawhi, Lonzo, Defox, all that type of stuff. Really good animations across the board. Does not have the Pippen hezzy that held him back on his Invincible a bit in terms of the way his Shea escape triggers. And honestly, I mean, he's just a very, very well-rounded, very, very good card himself. I think he's a little better than Kawhi. It's not a huge difference again, but I'm going to go with him at number 4. Number 3, Toni Kukoc. This card nobody has because to get him is insanely expensive, but he is insanely good as well, to be fair. 6'11" with 7'2" wingspan, that type of size, you can't scoff at. 99 everything. Matt Ryan Baluba, to be totally honest, is a worse shot than his shot, his shot, his shot, and his shot, in my opinion. Maybe about KD's level as a shot. But Shea escape, Defox cross, trade behind the back, D-book drag back, Pro 2 fade, jaw dribble style. As a 6'11" shooting guard with a 7'2" wingspan, 99 everything, I still think he's number 3. Again, the gap between the top 2 cards on this list and everybody else is a pretty substantial gap. Honestly, the gap between number 1 and number 2 is real, and I think the gap between number 2 and everybody else is pretty real. But I think the gap between Kukoc and Gervin is extremely small. Honestly, all these guys will play similar levels on the court. They do different things, but I think they're all about the same level. If you wanted to change any of my ranking from 3 to 10, I would be completely fine with it. The only 2 spots that I do not think can be changed are the number 2 spot and the number 1 spot. Those being Larry Bird and Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen is easily the best shooting guard in the game, and I think Bird is easily the number 2 shooting guard in the game. At 6'9" with a 7'1" wingspan, he provides the size you're looking for. Most importantly, though, Grimes Sexton is an absolutely insane jumper. Pro 2 fade, jaw dribble style, Shea escape, Lonzo cross, Defox drag back. Doesn't even matter that his behind the back isn't one of the best couple behind the backs in the game, in my opinion. In the full court it is, but in the half court it's not. It just doesn't matter that much, though. He's got the second best shot on this list. Maybe, well, actually, he's not maybe the best shot on this list. He's 6'9" with 7'1" wingspan with Shea escape, jaw dribble style. I just think it's pretty obviously substantial, the gap between him and everybody else on this list. And then, again, the gap between Lowry and even Larry is pretty substantial there. He's 7 foot with a 6'11" wingspan, which I know some people are annoyed about because other cards have a 7'4" wingspan. Valid annoyance. I don't know why that's changed. But he's got Ray Allen, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, which is an insane shot. The Steph fade's not great. I don't care. Jaw dribble style, Shea escape, Lonzo cross, Kawhi behind the back, Defox drag back at 7 foot with an incredible jumper. He's the best shooting guard in the game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That is my opinion for the top 10 shooting guards in my team right now. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this list in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.